Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Get you some coffee, get comfy, and let's catch up. Welcome. If you're new here, this is the Queen of O'Hara channel, and I am Jess. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're watching the replay, I really appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, the like, the bell, all the YouTube things. Good morning, MTT. How was your weekend? How was camping? Aw, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you like the glasses. It's so I can see, so I can read the comments. Oh, did you get rained on? I was thinking about you this weekend. It's like super, super hot down here, and it's like scattered thunder showers every day. Every day. You never know when they're coming. Oh, I'm glad you had a lot of fun. I'm so glad. So the plan today is to show you a few of my favorite things. So these are just a few things that a super downpour, well, good thing you had those tarps. It rained on Saturday. Well, good thing you were prepared. I've seen some tents on sale and I've thought about you. And now I'm obsessed with going and buying these on sale tents, even though I know I will not use them because I will not sleep on the ground. And I don't have an air mattress, and I'm not interested in sleeping on an air mattress with my back. Real bad. Even had a tornado just far from us. Oh, goodness. I don't know why I never think of you getting tornadoes in Canada. I don't know why that never crosses my mind. But yeah, y'all get bad weather too. Um, uh, yeah, so they had a four-person tent for like $30, which seemed like really good. They were the Coleman brand, which is a good camping brand, right? I use the air mattress, but I put down foam pads first. Yeah. The tornado was very small. Yeah. So that's I wonder if Sarah knows that we went live. I use a 6-man tent for two. Well, you said that you had like a tent for cooking. Like, don't you have like an assortment of tents, like a tent condo? It doesn't Isn't that what you travel with? MTT. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, was getting the 4-man tent for the two of us and then getting the 2-man tent for the kids, or getting the 4-man tent to use like when I get the travel trailer or the pop-up or whatever I end up with. And then if it didn't have enough space, I would have a tent, a bathroom tent. That's what it was, a bathroom tent. Yes. I think that is hilarious. I mean, I don't know why. It's a great idea. In a screen tent for cooking it. So let's start off. I know MTT is not religious, but I was reading Proverbs. I have been doing this study called Good Boundaries and Goodbyes. And it's actually very, very interesting. Even if you don't read the Bible, it's a wonderful study and it has like a lot of good points in it. If you're like me and you have a problem with closure of relationships with just people in general, when people are no longer good for you and you have an issue with boundaries and goodbyes. Uh, Many can use that on YouTube. Right, right. Boundaries and goodbyes. So it's by the lady that wrote the book Uninvited, which I think has sold something like 6 million copies. I can't think of her name. I should have been prepared. But anyway, so it's the same lady that done that. If you're interested in the study, Good Boundaries and Goodbyes, you can Google it, or if you want to email me, I can actually send you the link that has all the videos. But anyway, during queenofOhara@gmail.com. So anyway, so part of it was looking up some scriptures from Proverbs. So I thought I would share those with you today for our daily devotional, because Proverbs are just like awesome wisdom for anyone. So the way of fools seem right to them, but the wise listen to advice. I'm going to read that one more time for you. The way of fools seem right to them, but the wise listen to advice. I mean, that's good stuff for anybody. The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. Right? The simple believe anything, but the prudent give thought to their steps. Okay, this is a good one. Fools give full vent to their rage, but the wise bring calm in the end. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. Walk with the wise and become wise, for a companion of fools suffers harm. Hey. So I thought those were pretty good. And so I wanted to share those with you today. So let's get started with a few of my favorite things. So my birthday was last week, and my sweet, sweet friend, coffee mug of the day, my sweet friend of like 20 something years sent me a surprise for my birthday. And I thought it was really cute. I thought it was a really good idea. This is from Amazon, and it's a box, and I haven't looked, but I'm assuming they have different versions that you can choose from. So it says it's your birthday, and then on the inside, hello gorgeous, and then it just had like a little assortment of cool stuff. It had this little cup that says "Not a Day Over Fabulous" that came with the straw and the cleaner. It had a loofah. It had a little makeup bag. And then it also had, in this nice little container, this compact, I don't know why I always can't tell, that said sweet things on it. It says happy birthday and all kinds of sweet things. And it's a mirror inside. And I just thought that that was such a sweet, sweet thing to send somebody that you're not close, you know, in distance to for their birthday. And it was just a nice little presentation. She also, through Amazon, sent me this friendship knot necklace that was in a beautiful little box. I love cute little gift boxes. So, yeah, I thought that was a great idea if you have a bestie that doesn't live close, that you could send. So her birthday is at the end of this month. So now I have to come up with something fabulous to send to her. So, so I don't know if you have a 5 and below where you are, but we do, and I absolutely love it. If you've never been, I don't know what you're waiting for, because they're awesome. And it's a bunch of stuff that you need or you don't need, but either way, it's great. So they have a lot of health and beauty stuff there. And so my friend has one of these, and I've seen her use it, and I was like, do I need that? Do I want that? I don't know. But finally, I was like, I do. I want one. One of those little face cleaners, and I didn't think I would like love it. I love it. We have a Dollarama and a Dollar Tree only. Girl, the Dollar Tree. I'm fixing to get to the Dollar Tree. I love it. I love the Dollar Tree. I go so much. But yeah, this is, and so you can just use whatever face wash you use, and it feels so good after you wash your face. And it came with other little attachments. And I'm going to be honest, I haven't used any of the other attachments, but they are cute. And so, but yeah, this was $5. And so they have like way nicer models at other places. Yeah. And it just it exfoliates your face, you know, but it's a really good, it just feels so clean and nice. And like I said, I'm not like a really I don't really get into a whole lot of stuff, but I do have a certain face cleaner that the Cetaphil, I use religiously. I travel with it. I love it. And so does it get in your pores good? I think it does. I mean, I feel really clean after I use it. So yeah, and so I just made a special trip to go get it because I'd been thinking about it, and I was like, for $5, you can't beat it. So, I mean, but I recommend it. So if you see one, I'm sure Walmart carries them, and I've seen like a lot more expensive ones, and you know, they probably maybe work better. I don't know, but that one was $5 at Five and Below, and I thought it was awesome. So talking about the Dollar Tree, I have been watching all kinds of videos about what you should buy at the Dollar Tree. You know, I love them. I really do. I've been shopping for inflatables this morning for Halloween. Halloween inflatables. I love it. I've let my son loves inflatables. We don't get them because I got a Scrooge inflatable and it broke because we get so much weather down here. I think I need to go to Walmart, check out the discounts. No, for water. Oh, water. Oh, floats. So speaking of Walmart and discounts, my husband watched a video. So when you go to Walmart, if you download the Walmart app and then you just scan stuff randomly, a lot of times it's priced. Make sure you're logged into that store on their Wi-Fi. Sometimes the price is cheaper than what it says on the thing. He got me, hold on a second, I'll show you. This Pioneer Woman knife set, originally $54, was priced for $54 or whatever, 20 something, like $25. So just randomly scanning stuff, and a lot of stuff is cheaper than what they have marked. So that's what his new thing. Speaking of Walmart, these Shark vac mops. I got one of those. I wanted a little handheld thing to vacuum, and so I love it. Yes, there's nothing better than a surprise of something on sale, and that's one of the ways to find the surprises. So we got one of these, and this is the box of just the pads, and so the Shark mop vac works really good. I really do like it. You charge it and then you use it. It's on a cord. It's kind of like a better version of a Swiffer, if you will, but it actually sucks up stuff and holds the debris in the kind of like in the pad thing. The only thing I don't love about it is that you do have to buy these disposable pads and you have to buy the cleaner. And those both are a little pricey, I feel like. And so I'm going to look for a generic version on Amazon. But it does. So speaking of the pet vac, I mean, it will like on hard surfaces, and I like in the kitchen and the den and the bathroom, it sucks up, that's what I use it for, MTT. And so it does pick up, the hair there. I change my vacuum filter every couple of months. Yes. So we also got one of those stick vacuums that like come apart. So you have like the handheld part, like a dustbuster looking thing. So you can do the stairs and the furniture to get dog hair off of. So I wasn't planning on showing that, but hey everybody, how are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, that's also handy because we do have the two dogs, and dog hair is for real. It's a for real thing. So yeah, so we got that at Walmart. And so if you're just looking for something to use so you don't have to sweep and mop every day, that is an awesome investment. Remember the days where people covered furniture in plastic? Yes, and they might have been on to something. I'll be honest, like a lot of times I will vacuum the couch and stuff, and then I will lay a comforter over it, especially if I'm getting ready for people to come over. And we usually put the dogs up. I will Febreze vacuum all the stuff and then lay something over the furniture so the dogs don't mess it up before people come. So, because I don't want stuff to smell like dog. And usually if your house smells, you're the last one to know because you don't notice it because you're there all the time, right? So I also love the wax melt things, the little containers, that burn the wax melts. So I covered my kitchen chairs in plastic. Well, the material part, kids are messy. Yes, they are. Kids are messy and germy and stinky. So another item you can get at Walmart or the Dollar General or whatever that I was surprised. My husband picked these up because they were just on clearance, and that's why it has the $3 sticker. This Palmolive spray away, it actually works. It's actually really good. If you have like a pan that you cook something in, a Pyrex dish has a lot of, burnt whatever on the bottom of it, spray it, let it sit, the stuff gets it off. Palmolive spray away. It actually works. It has a really strong kind of smell to it. But it's good stuff. It works. Keeps you from like really having to scrub. You spray it on there and it just helps dissolve the grease away. I've also used it to clean some other random stuff, but that's not what it's for. So going back to, if we have that here, I don't know. I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So going back to the Dollar Tree. So you see like all kinds of stuff in the HB aisle of the Dollar Tree, and you're like, some of it works, some of it doesn't. Sometimes you see like name brand stuff or whatever. I have found a lotion at the Dollar Tree, and I just really like it. This aloe lotion, they have an aloe lotion. They also have a oatmeal lotion that's by this brand, and it's really good. And I have found that I prefer this lotion. Hey, Sarah, girl, what you doing? We missed you. Good morning, Ansad. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a good weekend. This has become my favorite lotion. Now, the only thing is that it's like in one of these containers instead of a pump. But for $1.25, like for real, you can't beat it. And like I said, this is aloe fresh. And so it's like just super good. I feel like during the summer, we go through a lot of lotion uh, at my house. That sounds funny, but um, we do. I have kids, okay? But yeah, so I really like this. And then also, being summertime, I went to Florida, and even though Sarah Z kept texting me and reminding me to wear sunscreen, and I kept saying I'm not staying outside that long, and I did. I stopped and bought this at the Dollar Tree, and this is heaven. And you put it in the fridge, and then you just put it on you, and it's aloe. It's just aloe. It's just the aloe relief, but it's good. It's good. It comes from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, two Dollar Tree products that are worth it. And if you don't go to the Dollar Tree, I don't even know if we can be friends because I don't know what you're doing. I stay in the shade as much as possible. Yeah. I went to the beach by myself, MTD, back in July. I snuck off. The prince went to go see his dad, and so I went to go see my friend, and which she's in here sometimes, but yeah. So I went and snuck off to see my friend, and I was just driving around one day, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna stop and take some pictures of the beach, and then I just found this perfect spot, and I ended up staying. But now I keep sunscreen in my Jeep. Make sure I'm not wearing clothes that show my shoulders. Yeah, you're smart, MTT. I'm not so smart. I just leave the house and see where the wind takes me. So if you have a Walgreens in your area, Walgreens has this nice brand snacks that you'll see, right? I am obsessed. Okay. I go to Walgreens. That's where I get my prescriptions filled. Yes. This is your daily reminder. If you haven't taken your medicine, take your meds. Everybody take your meds, okay? This one I've already opened up because these are my favorite. These cookies, these nice cookies. Oh my goodness. They're $1. Like they're $1.24. And they have all kinds of flavors. But this is my favorite flavor. Chocolate chip, iced oatmeal, and then they have like a butter cookie that has no taste that my husband likes. They're good, but yeah, they're $1.24, and they're the best snack, and I love them. And we know how I love snacks. I'm going on a women's retreat in September. And the lady, I'm just gonna stand here and hold this. The lady that's planning the trip was messaging all of us the other day. And she said, if y'all have any requests for snacks or drinks, let me know. And I kindly told her I travel with my own snacks. I travel with my own snacks because that's how I stay fluffy like this. You don't stay like this not traveling with your own snacks, right, ladies? Does anybody else travel with their own snacks? Now, Sarah, I'm gonna talk about you for a minute. Sarah likes sugar-free. She says the sugar-free Reese's are just as good as the regular Reese's. I don't know if that's true or not. She gets candy at, we'll tell all your business, Sarah. I'm gonna tell all your business. Sarah gets candy at CVS, and she gets sugar-free. You don't travel with snacks, MTT? Well, it says up here, I've been trying real hard not to eat junk food. Do you travel with fruit? Travel with fruit, MTT? If you're not traveling with snacks, I don't want to travel with you. Okay? So tell it, girl. I'm gonna tell what I know today. Okay. Tell all Monday with the Queen. Yeah. If I know what snacks you're traveling with, I'm gonna tell it. I'm gonna tell it. Yeah. Like, what's the best snack you've ever gotten on an airplane? When we flew in May, they had like this pretzel medley, and it was like the brown garlic rye chips and pretzels. That's what we got. Yeah. Like, can I get some honey roasted peanuts? So, yeah. I don't know. That's all I have for my favorite things. Does anyone want to share some of your purchases this month? Some of your favorite things? You're making me hungry. I don't know. You didn't make any breakfast this morning, MTT? Where's Maria? Maria, are you working this morning? What did you make, MTT? In that kitchen temp? What'd you have going? My friend that is doing this ladies trip, the whole shebang, she's making oven omelets. Has anyone ever heard of that? Am I the only one that doesn't know what an oven omelet is? And I keep wanting to Google it. I'm so interested in what an oven omelet is. And perhaps I've been missing out, because I just make omelets the regular way. I seen her yesterday, and I meant to ask her about these oven omelets. So I'm excited to see what an oven omelet is. But yeah, you put like 15 women together trying to come up with what to eat for a weekend. That was some text messaging. I don't eat eggs. Well, you don't eat eggs and you don't want to eat junk food. We're going back to one of my favorite lives of you sitting at the table cutting vegetables, MTT. I loved that. I love when she was just sitting at the table cutting vegetables, making her stir fry. We're having tacos tonight. Whoever hasn't made a dinner plan, I don't know who needs to hear this, but go ahead and lay out the frozen meat. I did eggs, bacon, hash browns, beans, and toast. That sounds good. That was a dig stream. I know it was, but I still like seeing you cut up the vegetables. Still like you seeing cut up the vegetables. I like seeing people cook. I thought it was sweet. I mean, I knew it was a dig, but I still thought it was nice that you were cooking for your family. That's me. What do I know? I'm just over here making casseroles. Just over here trying to be submissive, making casseroles. Don't listen to me. I do want to say, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I really don't. I like vegetables. I like vegetables. Yes. Now, see, my husband's the same way too. And let me tell you. So he cooked for me and my friend one night. And he said, invite her over for dinner. He was like, I'll cook for y'all. And I don't know why, but I didn't even ask any questions. And I just like invited her over. We go to eat. No joke. He had cooked 4 different types of meat. No side item. None. Like 2 different kinds of steak, pork chops, ribs, or something. It was 4 different kinds of meat, no side item. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, would you like for me to open up a can of vegetables for you? Like, it was hilarious. But that's how, yeah. That's how he gets down. He don't say it. He doesn't, yeah, he doesn't care. His side item, Texas toast, garlic bread. Some days I've made salads and added either chicken or steak to salad. He was like, "Is this supper?" Yeah. My husband feels the same way about soup. Like, I really like soup, but chili is pretty much the only soup he wants to get down with. Yeah. And then he wants the chili to be like full of meat. Yeah. Men are funny. Men are funny. But he does really good. Like he's been grilling on the weekends and he'll grill a lot of meat. And so he'll have it to take in his lunch for a couple of days. And then yesterday he made a bunch of breakfast burritos and we freeze them so he can take for his breakfast because he leaves at like 4 o'clock in the morning. If I make cream of broccoli soup, then he's down. I love cream of broccoli soup. But cream of broccoli soup doesn't like me anymore. I get like horrible heartburn. But I love it. And but yeah, men are so funny. Men are hilarious. But yeah, my son will be like, "Can we get a side item? Can we get a vegetable?" Like, my man does not cook. It sucks. I just hate being the one to like come up with the plan. Like why do I have to be the one to decide? But my husband never complains about what I cook. Like I could feed him a peanut butter and jelly and he would be just as happy as if I had cooked a 5-course meal. But the kid, not so much. But I'm like, don't complain when I ask you in the beginning of the week, does anybody have any requests? Or, like we used to, when we were ordering our groceries online, we used to all sit down together and be like, okay, what does everybody want this week or whatever? And then make the grocery list. Now we're doing it a different way. She's making this up. Right. You don't want a salad? My husband's salad like consists of like ham, cheese, bacon bits, a little bit of baby spinach underneath. But yeah, so it's hilarious if you take him to a salad bar. When we go on the cruises, he doesn't want to go to the main dining room. All he wants to eat is the Guy's Burger. There's a Guy's Burger restaurant, and that's what he wants to eat the whole time. Like he doesn't even really eat a lot of stuff off of the buffet. Guy's Burger, the taco place. Yeah. Yeah. See, and I like the ham and the cheese and the egg but I like the veggies too, like yeah, even you like fruit in your salad. I used to think that was so weird when I worked at restaurants and we would have like a strawberry pecan salad. I thought that was odd. It's like I don't like the fruit mixed with the veggies, but I'm okay with like a strawberry pecan salad with like a raspberry vinaigrette dressing. Like that's kind of okay. I really love chicken salad. And you know how some kinds of chicken salad have the fruit in it? I'm really enjoying like the cranberry and walnut chicken salad this year for some reason. So yeah, my big thing this summer has been chicken salad and baby spinach in a pita. The pita bread. So I have ate that a lot this summer. So it's just like quick and easy. And sometimes I'll get crazy and I'll drizzle like balsamic vinaigrette on it. Woo. You like adding berries to your salads? Yeah. Like blueberries are supposed to be really, really healthy for you. So have lots of things. I was watching this lady the other day on something, and she was talking about how like she doesn't keep up with what she eats or whatever, but she tries to eat a variety of colors or cut up an apple. Yeah, she was like, it's all about like a variety of colors, like all the colors. Gotta eat all the colors. So I'm like, that kind of gets hard. Like, you have to really have an open, be open to eating a lot of things to eat all the colors. But she was saying like the orange bell peppers, what kind of nutrients they had in it versus the green bell peppers and stuff like that. But yeah, we like all those things. We like all the bell peppers, and she was talking about like the benefits of onions, and so it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. You can actually help yourself a lot by eating vegetables, but men don't want to hear that, or people that don't like vegetables. So, but hey, welcome, y'all. Hit that thumbs up. Just jumped in viewers. So I hope y'all are having a good morning. Grab you a cup of coffee and come on in. We're just chit-chatting about vegetables and meat. And what's your favorite side item? Y'all go ahead and join the chat. But yeah, so does anybody have anything? Did you like that, Sarah? Anybody else have anything to add? I don't have anything else exciting. I didn't watch the news to have anything to talk about. There are a couple of court cases that I would like to talk about this week. Oh, I just lied. I did watch day one of a court case Friday night. And so I think we will talk about that in greater detail later on this week. And it's a gentleman who is accused of killing his sixth wife. So you're like, well, people get married multiple times. That's not really a big deal. Well, the thing is you're behind. You got to watch Big Brother. You're behind Big Brother. I don't watch Big Brother. I never did. I never got into it. Well, so this guy lost his sixth wife. She was killed in a home invasion. Yeah, his sixth wife. She was killed in a home invasion. He shot the intruder. You're like, oh wow, he defended her. Well, they're thinking that he was in cahoots with the intruder. The thing about this is he's lost 4 previous wives. So he has a habit of the wives not lasting. So yeah, unfortunate, isn't it? So I think we're going to discuss this this case later on this week. So it just started last week, and so I think we might be talking about that. Yeah, it does sound interesting, doesn't it, Sarah? Yeah. At first, I was like, well, bless his heart, his sixth wife, and he lost her. But yeah. So it sounds like from the opening statements that he hired this gentleman to, get rid of his wife. And then somehow he ended up shooting that gentleman in their house during the setup. So yeah. So stay tuned this week. Also, sorry, they're addictive. I mean, I really can't. I can't be trusted. Also, I was thinking the Barbie movie. Yes or no? Have any of you went and seen this Barbie movie? Please comment. Let me know. If you're watching it on replay, put it in the chat or put it in the comments. I want to know. Have you seen this Barbie movie? Have you seen the commercial for this Barbie movie? So when I went to see The Little Mermaid, I've seen the trailer for the Barbie movie. Okay. I haven't seen it, but would like to hear you cover it. Thank you, Sarah Z. Sarah is always down to hear me talk. That's why she's my wifey. So I seen the trailer for the Barbie movie in the theater when I went to see Little Mermaid. My question was, who are they aiming this towards? Okay. Apparently they're aiming it towards like our generation ladies, people who grew up with Barbie, whatever. I have seen mixed reviews online about the Barbie movie. I have heard that it is, I've heard lots of different things about it. As much as I am not really interested in seeing the Barbie movie, I think I might have to go see it for myself to make up my own mind. I mean, rather the Barbie movie is degrading towards men. I mean, I don't know. I was just interested in if any of you guys had seen it, what your thoughts on it were. I have a few friends that have went and seen it. And you know, some of them said it wasn't that bad towards men. You know, it's kind of mixed reviews. So men need a little bit of degrading, Sarah says. Well, I no comment. No comment on that one. Do we need to degrade them through kin? So I think I may be going to see the Barbie movie Tuesday night. So we may talk about that later on in the week. We may be talking about that. I have watched a few YouTubers discuss the Barbie movie, and so now I'm just kind of intrigued. And nothing really else has come out in the past couple of weeks that I wanted to see. Again, if you haven't seen Oppenheimer about the atomic bomb, it's good. Go see it. It's 3 hours. It goes by fast, though. That's the most recent movie. If you haven't seen Sound of Freedom, go see it. Awesome movie. You can get tickets for free at some places. Go to Angel Studios. Awesome movie. Yeah. So we definitely gonna be discussing Barbie. Going to be discussing some court cases this week. Painkiller on Netflix is really good, Sarah says. Yeah, I'm always down for suggestions of good things to watch. We have, you know, season 582 of Sister Wives coming out. Will, you know, will Robin be able to handle Cody all on her own? Does she even want to? Who knows? But I think this is going to be a wrap for today, ladies. I think we've gotten a lot of stuff covered. And so I'm going to get off here and eat the rest of these cookies because, I mean, they're not going to eat themselves. And I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. Remember, do something nice for yourself and do something nice for someone else. I will see y'all in the morning, same time, same place. Bye.